Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 7, Episode 1 of My Hero Academia. This is your first time here. Thanks for coming by. I have all of Season 6 posted by this point. Yeah, I would have to. I am trying to catch up because last season is currently airing. I think like Episode 6 just premiered as of recording this. As it says in the title, in case you're new here, I'm watching dub. So if you're expecting sub and you have an issue with dub, then I would probably say click off this episode. Then hopefully you stick around. This is a 21 episode season, so a bit shorter than the last one. I'm going to try to get through this season quicker than I did season 6. Took kind of a big break in between probably like episode 4 or 5 of season 6. Then I kind of knocked out the last 10 episodes in the past week or so. Season 7 I'm going to try to do pretty quick because I want to catch up to the finale. I'm not going to ramble on much more. Just wanted to get all this kind of recap from last episode to this point out of the way, so in later episodes we don't have to spend too long having just quick intro discussion, because I know a lot of people skip those. Honestly, I skip intros a lot of times when I watch reactions. I definitely skip outros, but hopefully you'll stay around for those. Usually I keep the outro part towards the end, since I've been doing 2 episodes at a time per upload. I'm going to try to start doing that a bit more. So as soon as I get done with this episode, I'm going to immediately get into episode 2, and at the end of episode 2 we can do a quick discussion regarding episode 1 and 2. That's enough of me mumbling. Time to start the episode. So Shigaraki was supposed to appear in like 3 days after the end of last episode, so I'm assuming this is like the day after the last episode. New intro, which I cannot play on reaction. Also, the intro just spoiled something, which I kind of semi-knew about. Just a certain reveal of a certain character. We in America.
Fear now controls this metropolitan area and others like it. Cause? A group called the Paranormal Liberation Front that has spread havoc throughout this country.
They couldn't have gotten a clearer picture of these people. Really, they could have got a better picture of All For One.
Have taken over the streets.
How'd they get that picture? What?
I doubt the White House wants to send us abroad and risk getting caught with their pants down if there's an attack.
You got that right. So you'll give
Damn,
me a
she
ride.
big.
Right, bros?
Star.
We have technically been to America before, I think, in this, in the movie,
It wasn't a
right?
question of whether or not I would help. And besides, we're talking about a direct request from All Might.
Wouldn't it be easier if we left the country?
It's not ideal, especially since hiding is only a short-term issue. I must take control of One for All for my future. In somewhat of a twist, the biggest hurdle
Is he
I might
talking in
face
brief?
and
No,
my
never
biggest
mind.
opportunity is
Again,
about to show up
should
in
never
our
question the logistics of anything that
As you
happens in
no
the
doubt
show.
realized, I have many loyal friends around the globe. Fortunately,
Oh, you have goons
while
across
All
the
Might may have
across the
eradicated
world.
flourishes overseas. If I tell my friends to run riot,
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Talk.
safety before offering
Yeah,
aid
you
to
can.
others.
You know when
So what's the big
when an anime is
Star and Stripe,
an anime when they're
the
like.
strongest woman alive, who reigns supreme in the land of the free, the very birthplace of heroes.
Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it.
Her interference will be
I feel like lots of times it's very tongue-in-cheek whenever anime brings like America into the plot
There'll
line.
be no fight we can't win. Now,
This one I think they're not doing like a bad
unlike
job with it, but
others, you've been
plenty of
devoted
anime
to acting as
have,
my
which is.
personal bodyguard. From now on,
You ever seen the
your
Digimon
focus
movie?
will be
Apparently
on
that takes place in Colorado.
Shigaraki's crusade.
I always think he's flipping them off when he's doing
Live
that.
up to your name and spin a story for us.
Read Destra, remember him?
Trained regiment because we are all of
Is
us.
that Mr. Frog? Hello.
Recognize each other's pain.
Berate
Oh,
yourself.
I thought he but it
Wipe
wasn't at
out the
Spotify.
vestiges of the establishment. Destro's revolution becomes a reality.
Oh no, the internet
Recruit
troll.
New warriors to the cause.
I forgot what his quirk is. It's like to kind of like see into the future.
I don't care for the League.
Sowing seeds. Yeah, the Batmobile.
They're approaching fast. Be here any second.
So
We can't afford to waste time. Let's talk
when they say
strategy
she's the
as
most
soon as she
powerful,
lands.
they mean like
Honestly,
physically
as long as
strongest,
she's
or
coming,
is
it's
she the
reassurance.
strongest quirk
She doesn't
user
get
that's a
in too much
female
trouble with
in the
her
world
boss,
right
though.
now?
Her rash nature may end up being our salvation.
And is she like on the same level of
Plus,
like
I've always
All
wanted
Might
to chat
when
with
it
her
comes
about the
to?
prized denim
Well,
popularized during America's gold rush.
old. Wait, what? Never mind. I heard something about denim and got thrown off.
It's him. He's come out of hiding.
Oh? Oh! Oh shit. I'm getting into it right now. Bro, imagine if she just claps him right now.
Such a warm welcome already.
I know she's not gonna. If she gets one shot, that would be funny as shit, but I know she doesn't because of,
Does that mean you're the criminal known as
I like how
All for
she's
One?
drawn in like kind of a different style. It looks more like American comic book style.
Generative abilities and EMP attacks. Get ready. Disengage autopilot. Anti-pulse fields up.
I mean, all of those stealth planes are about to
Stupid question.
crash.
You know which. Time to smash.
Time to smash.
Roger that, Star. I hope one of us gets to the landing point safely.
Then,
He's kind of mumbling
let's
because I'm
take
like,
this villain down. I don't want anyone holding back.
I'm assuming
Fight with honor,
she's
and I'll
gonna
make
like
sure your remains get
kick
to your
his
loved
freaking ass
ones.
right now.
No mercy.
What a strange feeling.
I don't think he's at 100% yet.
It seems correct to say that I'm Tomura Shigaraki.
I think they said he's
There's no
early,
doubt
so he's
that I
technically
mean
not
as well.
fully
Been
simulated
like this
yet.
ever
Is that
since
the
I
word?
woke up.
Well, that was quick.
I know what your quirk is. Whoever touches the other first wins. America.
America.
Attacking. I'm the best there is, because I'm still gonna beat
Oh,
your ass,
okay, that was
boy.
kind of smooth on that jet there.
The air. From this point forward, there is absolutely no air for a stretch of 100 meters in front of me. And now you've
Oh.
taken your last breath.
Star and Stripe. Her quirk, New Order.
New
By
Order?
touching a target and calling out its name, she can impose a new rule on that person or thing.
I'm sorry,
She touches
what?
the air and declare that it no longer existed for the distance area in front of her. Impossible
Bruh.
to breathe in.
That's like the.
That's a brutal power.
I'm sorry. That is like the most OP quirk in the.
I figured staying
What?
all the way out here to meet me wouldn't die that easy.
Can she only do it once per person? Is there like a time limit? Because I feel like this is the most OP quirk in existence. Yeah, in your area, you just can't breathe anymore. So
We're not done.
Reflect plus scatter.
Laser! These lasers can be held.
holy shit. Yeah, she can just do it more than once.
I can breathe again.
I'm assuming there's probably a time limit, but it's not
Now's my chance.
not a long time limit.
To take a shot at me, Tomura Shigaraki!
Oh!
I can only have 2 rules active at one time.
Oh.
The
Okay.
first, I always use to strengthen and reinforce my body. Change
So
students
she
from
just said she's
Kansas
not
to
as strong as All Might, but
My
I think her
family
quirk's
was on
way
our way
better
to the
though.
Santa Monica Pier.
Santa Monica.
And then
Back when she wasn't blonde. Yeah,
those
because
2 blonde tufts of hair.
oh, that's why her hair's
Immediately
blonde
knew
now.
I never forget. That's how he became my master.
Okay.
I copied his hairstyle. Down to
All
the
Might
color.
train her, or did she mean like in a figurative sense?
Always him.
By the way, I touched you and said your name during that little dust up.
Uh oh.
This moment on, if Tomura Shigaraki makes a single move, his heart will stop beating.
This is the most OP.
Got me.
I was about to say
Since I
stand ability,
awakened,
but
I felt that something's different.
most OP quirk minus All for One,
It should
technically.
have taken up
Hell, it's
that
probably even
forces,
stronger than
that
All for One,
roiling
because
hatred.
well, unless All for One gets
Continued
her
to grow
ability.
beyond any expectation the doctor and I had. I'd say we're at 97, perhaps 98% of the way to completion.
Okay, they're
We'll
pretty
merge
close to
into
completion.
utter lit. Our new form will be an entirely
I think you can
different
feel your
person.
fingers deep inside of his chest.
What's the issue? This is Tomura Shigaraki.
Oh, are
Is
they
this-
about to be like, oh, it's not gonna work
Fine.
because he's
Struggle if you
not
like.
Tomura
Do you
anymore?
abhor me?
It's like, I'm not actually Tomura Shigaraki anymore, so... What?
His hair got longer? What's this guy's deal?
Yes, his hair, he's stronger, so his hair is longer.
Beginning
That's
to
how that works.
understand New Order better.
Haven't you watched
Jockey
Dragon Ball
quirk has rules
Z?
of its own. The government has treated the details of her quirk as
The
a closely
Pentagon.
guarded state secret. Basically, by touching her target and naming it, she can force it to obey. Except, I noticed something interesting during our fight.
Is she only
There's
in
a
one
limit
episode?
to how much she can
I wonder.
physically power.
From this moment on, if Tomura Shigaraki makes a single move, his heart will stop beating.
Given the rules she tried to give me, she can damage her targets as much as she wants, since she didn't say something like, whoever enters this specified airspace immediately dies. Seems she can't impose a rule that also has an effect on something she hasn't physically touched.
Okay.
Even so, she's definitely able to
He's
create a
just
vacuum
guessing
and hold
how this
lasers if
works.
that's what she wants to do. The difference between living and non-living things
Kind
must
of.
be in the naming. The reason the rule didn't work on me was because of a difference in perceptions of
Okay,
self.
sure.
Her perception is the only one
I'm
that
not gonna
matters
harp
to
on
the
it
order.
too much.
Is there a 2-target limit? What's
Maybe in the
scope of power?
post-episode discussion.
Would it work on an animal?
Corgi.
He must have been prepared for an attack on his respiratory system.
What's your next move, Star? New order and laser attacks don't work on that regenerating bastard.
How are they even communicating?
It could be our one chance. What good's special authority if I don't use it?
He's an enemy to the world. We'll stop him before he can hurt anyone else. As only we can.
I have a
Thanks,
bad
Russ.
feeling
Jeez.
about
Taking care of her sure is a
what
lot.
happens to this character.
Starting today, you
because
guys are until
I-
death do us part.
Wedge, shake that crusty freak off.
I know when this episode happened, I was spoiled by basically this character,
Just 'cause you
but then it
understand
feels
how
like the
my
character
core
kind of
works doesn't mean you
disappears,
can counter it.
so
The air
I'm
hardens
actually
into
kind of
my bone,
worried
but
about what
1,000
happens to
times
this character.
bigger. To the earth!
I can't see it, but something's there.
Oh!
And I doubt he's gonna talk if I try to beat
Damn.
his true name out of him. Only way I'll defeat him.
Oh, bitch slapping out of the air. Oh, not even bitch slapping,
by
slapping.
crushing him until nothing remains. I get some more lasers.
More lasers!
The lasers
Oh my god, it's like
will
the
form a single beam. Output
like
laser.
Sasuke Susanoo at the end of Shippuden.
If this could take him out, Endeavor would have burned him to a crisp already.
Already informed Japan
What the
what's
hell?
happening. They'll reach you soon.
And a goddamn
Now we're talking.
peanut head.
All Might himself wasn't able
Oh, they
to
got a
take
picture
care
together.
of this deranged villain.
So you must surpass him, Cassie. Cruise missiles.
What?
Tiamat. Ensure each and every one of them hits their mark.
Well, probably the end of the episode here. Well, that was episode 1 of season 7. I'm worried for Stars and Stripes. I know we just got introduced to her, but she's really cool. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to her. I'm just gonna go ahead and get to the next episode. I know I said I was probably only gonna do one episode, and I was obviously gonna combine this and the next one together, but I'm just gonna watch it now. So let's go ahead and go to episode 2, and in the at the end of that episode, we'll go into the discussion for this episode and episode 2. So, see you in episode 2, which is right now. Time for episode 2, season 7 of My Hero Academia. Let's just get right into it. I am worried about Stars and Stripes. I have a feeling they're going to kill this character off. And that's kind of a damn shame. But here we go, episode 2.
You see that,
Oh, they give him
fellas?
backstory.
Proof
Yeah,
positive
they're gonna
that
kill her.
Star here sucks when it comes to pushing her strength over the edge.
And I guess they also have to cement,
On the
like,
surface,
this is a
New
character
Order sounds
that's,
like a
like,
quirk that allows me to do anything I want, to how much I can
ridiculously
power myself
powerful.
up.
And
No matter how I phrase the rule,
she's gonna lose
people have
against
theories about why that
Shigaraki.
is. Some say it's all in my brain, but I don't believe
I'm only
I get
guessing,
stronger.
but
Others have said Cassie.
eh,
Kidding me,
so
Star? It's got nothing to do with you being a woman.
Must know this attack isn't going to do any lasting
my god,
damage.
how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Sure, I'm pinned down and my regeneration is stalled. Not an endgame. Miss Star understands that if she wants to destroy me, she'll have to rely on a single blow I can't hope to bounce back from. An element that'll tip the fight in her favor.
Man, it
So
looks like
tell
she's kind of
me,
kicking your ass right
This
now.
is it, Star. We'll keep the heat coming while you give this attack everything you've got.
what a pain. She's got
About to say, are these planes like stationary?
Well then, this will be a do-or-die moment for both of us.
Start counting down.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, the missiles. What the? This looks amazing. Oh!
Before my arm gets
Booty.
ripped off at the elbow, Tiamat will be redirected. As long as the rule impacts one of the missiles, we're golden.
Alright.
Fire!
Oh, not.
State-of-the-art, hypersonic, intercontinental cruise launch!
Holy shit! I don't understand how these planes are still in the air.
Is it over?
Nope.
Was that enough?
Of course it's not enough.
I knew you had something
God
up your
damn.
sleeve. Based
Looking like
on
the-
our fight, I figured out that New Order can probably only be applied to
Chocolate
two
grandma
things
from
at once.
SpongeBob.
Which meant something had to give before you played your trump card. The instant the rule changed, I used decay to bury myself so far underground I've any attack. If I'd made that move a moment too soon, if I hadn't used the noble as a
Shigaraki
decoy,
with these cheat codes. Okay, we get it.
The bastard had us shooting his bet!
you brought this on yourself. If you tried that move against anyone else, you would have won, but not against me.
Not America herself.
So long, Nomu!
Jesus.
New
He's
order.
generating freaking really quick.
Promise, I'll use it in ways you never dreamed possible.
Don't worry about
Hey.
me. Crush Tomura!
No, I'm not talking too much in this one, but
No,
like crazy
he
shit going
regenerates
on.
too quickly.
Have to admit, I've been concerned.
Have New Order joining One for All after we took the
She just
Heroes
dead?
Public Safety Commission off the board.
Is
So
this
my
why
friends
it would explain why
overseas made moves in their
I
own
heard a lot about this
countries,
character when she came out and then
spreading
just
far
nothing.
and wide. And when the time was right, take New Order for myself.
And still One for All, then New Order?
Those who attempt to stand against me will be crushed like ants beneath my heel.
Oh no, the GOP.
Forcing my hand was the scenario I wanted to avoid most. But lo,
It appears my little wager paid off. Goodbye, America!
Fam.
Fleeing bait will not succumb to decay!
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no, she meant...
Even your pilots can tell
Never
you
mind,
screwed
I
up.
heard that wrong. She didn't use it on herself.
I've hit the limit of how much I can enhance myself.
Bro, we really finna kill
you
her?
started decaying the same moment I began to absorb your quirk, saving your power.
So-
you prioritized your survival, and now you've lost everything. Begin.
I don't think she prioritized her own survival on that.
I simply knew how it would end.
So Shigaraki...
Start with the air.
Wait a minute. Oh shit, is she long conning? Oh! Oh! Hold up! She ain't down yet! I mean, obviously he's gonna be okay, but...
It's like my quirks are rupturing.
So before Tomura Shigaraki got me, I made a new rule.
New order! Will rage against any other Gorgon encounters!
What the fuck? She basically made it so he can't use New Order at all.
You treacherous swine!
Which is good.
The worst outcome has been for him to steal my power.
Because if he had New Order, then then it's the end, right?
Sure, I would agree
I was about to get...
But you
Yeah, I was
can't
about to
have
talk
what
about
you
that,
want.
being like, oh, he has New Order now.
If I must die to give the world a chance
I
at
mean,
peace,
obviously this
it's a
isn't...
small price to pay.
Her plan is going to be in vain here,
Thank
but...
you for everything. Forgive me.
No,
God damn.
that'll work.
Oh, he's... Again, he has cheat codes! Also, I do not understand the logistics of these planes.
My reflect quirk, it's been destroyed.
In a different scenario, this would just be the end
Be real.
of Shigaraki,
My
but...
quirks are being destroyed one by one.
You saved me.
God damn.
And because of that, you changed the course of my life.
I hope that this actually disrupts the plan to like some permanent level, you know? I guess All for One did.
This is me.
Hell yeah. Well, All for One's goal was to get One for All and then get New Order, and then he wouldn't have any type of. He also wanted New Order as well, but now this New Order's unobtainable.
Host, it's your fault. Again.
Again, I really just.
No matter
I do
what,
hope that there is permanent.
always you.
Like, this isn't just something kind of like in vain, where
You guys are my ride or die brothers. Let's fight together until death do us part.
we only got 1.5 episodes with her. God damn. Yet another character that outshines Deku, honestly. Favorite character is Lemillion.
The TV stations
He'll
were
always be.
evacuated.
Hey, how they
Oasis
kind of brought him
dumped
in,
water and electricity.
brought him back
Much
last
damage
season,
from
and I feel like they're not going to do anything with him for the rest of the show.
Fresh
Smoking
out of sleep
indoors
when one
with
of
the
those fools
windows
do,
up?
Rampage through cities.
Oh, hello.
And I'll store New Order inside his body.
You idiot.
Oh! She ain't done yet!
New Order. Thanks to the army of course you've got stored up inside you.
Oh.
New Order's been torn to shreds.
Woo!
I regret that I wasn't able to kill you.
Okay, well,
But I'm comforted by one irrefutable truth.
It's not gonna kill him.
As long as people stand up to help one another.
It also is fading away, so it's also not gonna kill him.
We'll defeat you.
But all they found was the wake of destruction he left behind. Once again,
Oh
he
god,
managed to
damn.
disappear.
He sucked their souls.
Word of Star and Stripe's death spread quickly. The woman thought to be our strongest hero was gone. He becomes a target. So governments decided that rather than helping people in a faraway land, they would protect their own citizens. We'd have no outside help in our fight.
More than just a legacy of bravery behind. X-66 we arrived in recorded every bit of info we could gather during the fight with Tomura Shigaraki. I've no doubt this will help take that monster down.
Will it though?
Maybe this will answer some questions.
We've confirmed that Shigaraki's body was expected to be at 100%.
Oh, look at Chaku.
Thanks to Star and Stripe.
Good outfit.
Won't
Whoa!
cause
Yo, what's going on with
strategic delay.
Momo's outfit?
Our sacrifice bought us time to plan.
Dobby, Zenfo madman who's
Edgelord
flames
Dobby.
rival endeavors. Himiko Toga, the girl who loves to toy with us.
I mean, she's also an edgelord,
least
but
6.
I actually like Toga.
While our odds look bleak, the number of heroes we have ready to deploy.
Oh,
has
there's
been
still
cut in
a
half.
overhaul.
I know that Star just
haven't
died
seen.
in the line of duty, but in order for you to protect
Please, I hope
yourselves
Lemillion
and those
becomes
you want to
relevant
protect
again.
throughout the world, strong as you possibly can.
What the hell do you think we've been doing?
You may not have noticed since you and Deku were off campus so much.
Yeah, the only one that's like, I mean, they gave Chaku kind of different hair
Since we
here.
fought in Gunga and Jakku as we can in the dorms anyway.
We intend to
No,
stand
no,
side
my
by
rubbing his
side
tail
with
like
Midoriya.
that.
We'll keep fighting until Shigaraki and the others are defeated.
Spar with me. With their help, I'll complete one.
What? I didn't say that, you damn nerd! Did those Steelbringers pop your eardrum?
Carry on Star's legacy.
You think that hottie is so sad?
Have some respect.
Yeah. Hey, that is respectful.
You made an incredibly stupid mistake. This is one mighty class of heroes.
Okay, that was episode 2. Holy shit. What a start to the season. But it does look like we're going to see some immediate stuff regarding Shigaraki. And then we've seen Toga and all them again. Yeah, holy shit. No wonder Stars and Stripes, when the first episode of season 7 came out, she was everywhere. Everyone was saying, oh, the female All Might and all that. She was like it was, I couldn't avoid seeing stuff regarding her. Because I do not want to see like spoilers for the show. Even though I already kind of semi-know some spoilers about what happens next season. But I have no idea what happens from here till next season, how we get to that point. I didn't know she died, but after watching, last episode and putting in the fact that she kind of just seems to disappear from everyone's, I guess, talked about stuff or whatever, like from various YouTube spoiler stuff. I definitely had the feeling that she was not going to be around any longer, so that sucks. Again, I hope that her dying and all this is gonna... I guess the data is important. I don't quite know how they're gonna use that to their advantage. I guess the fight, basically, now they know the full anatomy of Shigaraki now, which I don't really know how that's gonna help. It would have been like a really cool way to have finished off All for One and Shigaraki if this was like in a different scenario where he could have died plot line wise, but obviously Shigaraki is like the final villain. I guess technically it's All for One, kind of both. I already said like they're not gonna kill Shigaraki in the show, and I feel like they're gonna try to like. I'm predicting it by the end of season 8, which is the final season. Messed up Shigaraki is gonna come out from his like child form or whatever and be a good guy, but I hope they kind of don't do that, but at the same time they probably will do that. Or he'll die, like he'll get All for One out of his body somehow and die fighting All for One, and then all is well type shit. Again, I'm just completely guessing. If I'm right, I haven't looked at any type of spoilers or anything. I'm probably very wrong, but if I am right, just wanted you to know I did not look any of this up. So anyways, if you like what you saw, why not like and subscribe? It helps the channel and the algorithm. Probably if the subscriber number starts going up, I'll definitely be able to be more consistent with putting stuff out. I kind of have been. I've been trying to get a video out at least once a week the past maybe couple months. We're watching one show at the moment. If we end up watching 2 shows, maybe I'll be putting like multiple episodes. Well, not multiple episodes, but 2 different shows out a week. But I guess that's all for now. I know I've kind of rambled a bit on longer than I usually do, but usually no one usually watches post discussions to begin with. So thanks for sticking around and hearing me ramble. I will see you next time in episode 3. Until then, bye.